Hello, this is a Smart Attendance project, and this slide is demo 2. And my name is Mehmet. And I want to first mention the progress of our project. And what we did until now is we have created the mobile application, and we have finished the design of Android application, and code includes code what was used for the user interface. But we had some problem to send user information to database, and we are going to explain it in the future of the slide. The second thing is that we have created the Firebase database. We were not planning to use this database, but we are using now for authentication because it is easier for authentication between the image processing and the already uploaded processing to this, uploaded image to the system. And the third thing is image processing. We are still working on it, but we haven't done much yet on this process, but we will finish it after 2 weeks. And the hardware, we were planning to use 3 hardware devices, Raspberry Pi, computer, and the Android phone, and we took the Android phone from the TA, but we are not using the Raspberry Pi anymore because we think that we don't need it on our project. So we removed this hardware device from our project. And our environments that we worked on the PHP MyAdmin for creating database with MySQL, and we worked on the Python for creating the web service. And we have used the Kotlin, and Kotlin language is used on the Android Studio, and we are not familiar with this language yet, and Gizem is going to explain this part.
Hi. First of all, we are new to programming in Android app, and we are new in the Kotlin, and we started with working on the Kotlin first of all. And this is our first page in our application. This is the main page. There are 2 buttons in here, login and sign up. As we saw in the Kotlin code, we can move the login page and sign up page in this via this page. And this is our login page. We use B number and password for login and authenticate the person. And if the person enters the successful inputs, the system will be successfully login. This is our sign up page. In sign up page, we have a teacher and student switch button, name and surname text box, B number, email, and password text box, and upload photo button. In upload photo button, we use camera permission and take a camera picture of the user for authenticate the person and for future use of image processing. For camera accessing, we use requests via Firebase, and we store the images in Firebase. This part of code is not working well now, but we are working on this process, and user and email we stored with the image in this part. This is continue for camera accessing and storing the image. And this is the last page of our Android app page. This is the successfully login and successfully sign up page. And maybe we will show the attendance information in this page in the future. Second thing is Firebase. Firebase we use for storing image and user authentication. And we create our database, and we create the connection of Firebase and our Android application. And we use this JSON code for authenticate our Firebase. And still our weekly program, and Mehmet is going to tell you.
Our weekly plan is for the week 1, we will be solving the problem between application and database, because we still have a problem between the connection of application and database, and we are still working on it. For the second week, we will be working on the backend configuration, and we will start working on image processing again, and at the end of the third week, we will be finished with the image processing and the whole system. And the last week, we will test the project, such as unit testing, integration testing, and any extra tests. Thank you for listening us, and we are going to show you the demo of our design, especially user interface. And this is our Android Studio, and it's already working, so we just rebuild it again to show you it's working clearly. And it's still building, and it worked without any error. And this is our first page of our application, and there are two buttons, the login and the sign up. Login is for the going into the system with approved username, and password you have to write the username, sorry, not username, the B number and the password, and you can just click it. And when you put the true information, it will go to the system, but we still have a problem about getting the information from the database, so we are not able to log in now. And for the sign up page, there's a button for switching from the teacher to student, and you will be storing in the database according to your choices. And you can see we can type our name, surname, the B number, email, and any other issues on this part, and password. And you can just click the submit button and you will be registered to the system. And like I mentioned before, the problem between the database and the application, we are still working on it, but it will work soon. And there's also upload photo, and this is for taking the picture and sending to the Firebase, but we still have a problem on it for permission of the camera on the mobile phone, and we are still working on it. That's the user interface and design of our project. Thank you for listening us. Have a good one.
Thank you.